Hi, I'm Cheryl. I'm from Washington State, and I was a very active kid. I loved playing soccer and swing dancing, and I got diagnosed with an autoimmune disease called rheumatoid arthritis right before I turned 21, and that affected my life a lot and actually led me to the business I have today. And a few other things about me are that I'm a mom and I'm an occupational therapist. One of the things that I learned in my neuroscience class during my master's for occupational therapy is that humans are very visual as a species. Something like 70% of our sensory neurons in our brain are devoted towards perceiving sight or visual inputs. And I'm a patient, but I'm also a health provider. So there was a lot of different things I was trying to balance at the same time. I also wanted it to be bright and colorful and fun, but not overly childish. So at first I thought, oh, I'll just do this all on my own. And I realized it was actually, there was too many priorities I was trying to hit, and I did not have the design expertise to actually do it adequately. So that's why I ended up going to Designhill and running the contest. And the logo contest ended up being so helpful because I got to see different people's interpretations of what my goals were. I explained to them what I wanted and all these different factors I was trying to balance, and they were able to interpret that and send me their designs, and then I could go back and forth with them and ended up finding a design that I absolutely love. I joined a group for occupational therapists that are also trying to do entrepreneurial journeys, and a friend had posted that she used Designhill, and particularly that she liked doing the contest because she could see different ideas for her logo. And that immediately appealed to me because I thought that seeing different logos might help me make a decision on what kind of tone I wanted to strike. I found the process of starting a contest through Designhill to be really easy and intuitive. And it was actually really exciting and fun to see all the different designs start coming in. And I learned a lot from what I didn't like as much as what I learned from what I did like. All of the designs were professional to some degree. It was just that some of them were hitting the tone that I was having a hard time kind of articulating to people. Like I want it to be, again, I want it to be personable, but I also want it to be professional. Like I'm a patient and I'm down to earth, but I'm also a provider and I have expertise, and I want it to be fun, but not, and I want there to be kind of a cartoon of my face, but not overly childish. So it's really hard to do all those things, I think. So there was 3 or 4 designers that ended up really getting close to the mark. And so I was able to iterate and go back and forth with them and really hone in on what I wanted. So it was really exciting. It was really fun. It was easy. People got back to me right away. And yeah, I just had a great time. And once I decided on my final logo and sent it to, some of my contacts, they were just like, this is perfect. This is so you, like this so hits the exact tone that you're trying to strike. So I fell more in love with it the more I looked at it, and that includes through today. I mean, honestly, I had gotten to the point where I was confusing myself through trying to do it myself. Because trying to do it all myself and save money, and I was driving myself a little bit nuts kind of with trying to do it on my own. And so when a friend on a Facebook group suggested just, hey, do it on Designhill. What's the worst that could happen? If you don't like it, you don't like it, but you might learn something. So, and it was really, really affordable. So I thought, wait a minute, yeah, my time is worth money. So what am I doing spending 3 or 4 hours working on a logo when I don't really know what I'm doing? And then I could, spend just, less than $200 in US money to get a bunch of different professional designs. So that's really what made me choose it, was really the contest aspect of it, and the fact that a friend had used it and really liked it. The things I liked the most about Designhill were how many choices I had, how quick people responded to me, and how affordable it was. Those 3 factors made the whole process really easy. To me, the thing that stood out was the ability to go back and forth with a designer. I didn't realize how many times I would be able to go back and forth and suggest, oh, can you make that purple a little bit more red? Or can we try if the purple is a little bit darker, a little bit more blue? And it was just great to be able to get their ideas and expertise and be able to again, have that back and forth relationship so that my vision really came to life. I would just say, if you're not sure, give it a try and see how you like it. Again, it's quick, easy, affordable. So for me, there's really no downside. So if you're on the fence, try it. I'm just really grateful to the designers at Designhill. I actually wished after my contest that I could have continued interacting with the ones who I didn't choose. I realized that, once you end the contest, you can't continue saying thank you to them. But I was really, really grateful to all of the people who took the time to execute on my vision. And it really helped me personally clarify where I wanted to go with my logo. And I could tell how much time they put in, especially in my case, because it was very personal. I wanted my face as part of the logo. So they were having to draw my face and put my face in there. So I really, really appreciate the length that people went. And thanks for continuing to do such an important service. The next thing I would love to do through Designhill, if possible, is to do an animated video, like a little bit of a cartoon, because I can do my own videos that are videos of me, the real me in the flesh. But I think that there's something really captivating about like animated, characters and animated little infographic videos. And so I think it would be great to maybe get someone who could take my current logo and switch to just my face and my arms, and then turn it into a whole person and do little quick animations of me doing different things. I think that would be really fun. Or even also animating other patients and providers as well for informational interviews. I think that would be really cool. I think animated logos are great. I definitely notice when I'm scrolling through things online that animation really captures my attention, whether it's a little GIF or an animated logo or an animated profile picture. So I think that would be wonderful.